Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and
on tap tonight, NBA playoff action. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Ariza outside. Pass to Beverly. Now Harden shoots the three. Gets the three.
Still like that.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Capella.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Harden. Inside, Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc and then some.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Capella trying to free himself up. Harden's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Warriors the rebound. Outside, KD. A second chance effort. Curry looking around. Curry with another miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harden has a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 5.
Very efficient through the mid-range. Harden doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable shooting that shot.
Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Here's Harden. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
From downtown, and another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden the pass to Ariza. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Anderson. Oh, good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Boom.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Harrell, he's checked in for Anderson. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. It's good.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 3 from Harden.
Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Lets it go from deep and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ariza finds Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 10 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
From the arc, Harden's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Launches it. Curry can't get it to go. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. KJ McDaniels comes in for Patrick Beverley. And it's Ennis in for James Harden. Ennis taking his time here. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Iguodala kicks to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A 3-ball. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
No problem knocking that one down.
Rapid-fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding and shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hand.
That bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Brown comes in for Ennis. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 7. Livingston passes to KD. Fires from deep. And it's McDaniel. With the rebound. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Brown. Pass to Anderson. Over Thompson. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
McDaniels against Durant. The Rockets pull it in. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Brewer is checked in for Ariza. And it's Ennis in for Brown.
Substitution for your Rockets. Brewer.
Nene finds Brewer. Anderson with the screen for Ennis. He gets that one. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from KD. Brewer with the rebound. Takes a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And here's KD for 3. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Buries it from three-point range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to McDaniels. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Pass to Brewer. Harrell kicks to Brewer. Houston moving the ball around. Anderson wide open. That three off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Looney finds Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Harrell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And McCaw subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brewer's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And Thompson gets it to go. Rockets trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Brown is checked in for Anderson. Off the inbound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three from KD drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Brewer. Now McDaniels. Tries again. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. KD, that's for 2. And it's Golden State with another.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Nene. Defended by Looney. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They get the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Harrell on the wing. Brewer. McDaniels with the ball. Brewer pushes to McDaniels. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 12. KD passes to Curry. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Nene. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. Warriors with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Curry, good.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harrell counted his second make in 4 attempts.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
Curry with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Brewer. Nene with it. Looney on him. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Brown. Harrell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry is inside. Brown on him. Curry, good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle.
McDaniels passes to Nene. Brown outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Nene, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Brown the pass to McDaniels. Driving in and finished off by McDaniels.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to KD. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 11 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Now here's McDaniels. Nene kicks to Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Durant with 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 14.
That's his 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Pass to Brewer. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Brown outside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
It's good from long range.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Houston Rockets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me?
And that is a wrap. Now,
and we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
From deep, Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Green, no luck. Rockets trail by 18. Beverly the pass to Harden. Green with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beverly finds Harden. Fires the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
From deep. And it's Green. Missing. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Beverly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This one for 3. And it's Green. Missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Ariza. Lets it go with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Brewer is checked in for Houston. He gets trailed by 21. And here's Harden for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Patrick Beverly's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He said he just got the wind knocked out of him. It took him some time to get his breath back, but it's nothing serious. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Brewer, the pass to Anderson. Here's Ariza. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Stolen by Anderson. Ariza has the open look. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out to Thompson. That's up a 3. Not going to go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Harden for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. KD's shot is good.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And so it's Houston with it. To stop the run. Again, the miss by Harden.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. Here's Anderson. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
1:33 left to play here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. For 3, Durant knocks down the 3 ball. KD's got 14 points now in the second. half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
From deep, Harden drains it from beyond the arc.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. It's Curry with the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry kicks to KD. On the wing, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Thompson's got 17.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Here is Harden. 21 points in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. The deep 3 from Thompson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Ennis. Pass to McDaniels. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Over Looney. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the middle, here's Iguodala. Decker with the rebound. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh, making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Iguodala left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Ennis. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Iguodala. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Decker. Back to Ennis. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the wing on the left. McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good, unable to end this run. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And here's Iguodala outside. It's not going to go for him. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Brewer comes in for KJ McDaniels. And James Harden subbed in for Ennis. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Harden's got 17 points here in the 2nd half. Here's Curry. Rebound by Harrell. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 36.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Decker. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Harden's shot is good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Risa comes in for Decker, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Brewer. Then for the Warriors, West comes in for Kevon Looney, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Houston making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. McCaw, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden with room to shoot, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Harden's got 31. Here's Curry. The Rockets pull it in. Beverly's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Curry makes it off the glass. Curry's got 38 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Beverly. Harden outside. The 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Houston.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
From past the arc. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by Harden. Anderson outside. David West grabs the miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Curry on the wing. From deep, Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Harden looking it over. Pass to Beverly. Anderson outside. Lob pass to Capella. Pachulia with the steal.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And that one, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Warriors. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Curry kicks to McCaw. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Beverly, and the layup's good off the glass.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0.